So there is the first signal, and there is contact. The deal is closed in profit. It didn't work out. And great, just great. I get $1,620 in net profit. When you work with traders for more than 1 year, you begin to notice a pattern. Most lose money not because the market is supposedly unpredictable, but because they themselves don't know what they are doing. They open trades on emotions, read forums, catch signals from TikTok, and think that this is enough. But the market is not a lottery. Those who have a clear system, structure, and discipline win here. At some point, my team and I realized that this could not continue, so we started building our own system from scratch in Python with machine learning. It processes the news background, monitors changes in volumes, volatility levels, and most importantly, it itself identifies moments where the probability of entry is maximum. This is not just an indicator collection, this is a whole mechanism that we have adapted for both beginners and experienced traders. Let me show you what the guys who are already using it write.
I decided to test the system. I entered purely out of interest with $70. 19 days have passed. Yesterday I withdrew $21.80, and this is despite the fact that I changed almost nothing. I just followed the signals. Before that, I thought that such numbers were only in theory.
I've been trading for a long time, but the old-fashioned way. A chart, levels, candles. The maximum is RSI, but here it is the other way around. The system thinks for you. There is an entry point. I work. No, I just wait. Over the past 10 days, 18 transactions, 15 in the plus. It trades very calmly.
Clara, I came with no experience at all. At first I entered with $35, I thought. Salt. But a little more than a month has passed, I already have $900. I don't even quite understand the mechanics, but it really works.
The market used to make me panic. Now it's almost a pleasure. I see a point, enter, exit. That's it. This week I made plus on $200. The main thing is that I don't worry at all.
This is just a working system that we have been building, testing, and refining for a long time. Now, each signal is not an improvisation but a verified solution based on hundreds of parameters. Want to see how it works in reality?
Yes.
Let's go, I will show you now. I log into one of my accounts where I will be conducting a trading session today. Everything is classic, the risk per transaction is $1,000, expiration is 1 minute, the system is already running, signals are coming in real time, so now we are just waiting for a good entry. No hurry, everything is according to the structure. So there is the first signal. The system gives a buy signal, and interestingly, the moment is really good. The price seems to be stuck at the bottom. It seems that the algorithm understood that a rebound is possible here. I open a deal to increase and just watch how it ends. And there is contact. The deal is closed in profit. The first successful point has been recorded. This is exactly what I like. You don't guess, don't sort out strategies, just follow the system and take what it sees before others. So let's move on. And tell me, does this look like improvisation? I just sit, open trades on a signal. I don't run around with indicators. I don't guess. The algorithm itself gives the entry point and then everything goes according to plan. Enter, wait, take the profit. The guys in my closed channel receive the same signals. Everything is in real time, and to be honest, I'm even glad that it works not only for me. People trade, earn, and most importantly, begin to understand the market. There are 6 free spots now. When they are taken, I won't open my new ones yet. I just won't have time to work with everyone. If you want to try this system, not guess, but really trade according to a clear algorithm, just write on Telegram. I want to join the channel. I will show you everything, explain it, and personally help you get started. The main thing is not to think too long. Those who are already inside have long since left the minuses and are steadily earning $1,500 to $1,000 a week. So, waiting for you. A new signal has arrived. Also for an increase. Apparently, the system has noted that the upward movement is not yet over. We are catching the continuation of the impulse. I myself perhaps would have doubted here, but since the algorithm gives it, I enter without unnecessary questions. It didn't work out. It happens. We didn't get a rebound. It went in the other direction. I immediately increased the risk and opened a deal for a decrease. The system has reversed the forecast, and judging by the data, the scenario has changed. This also happens. The main thing is that the reaction is instantaneous. And great, just great, I get $1,620 in net profit. It may not be the maximum movement, but the profit was taken. I reduced the risk back to $1,000 and temporarily changed the asset. The system itself will select an entry point on another instrument. There is another signal for a decrease. It seems that the system has recorded signs of a trend change, and if it is right, there may be a good downward movement. I enter, I wait. Yes, great! We got a confident fall and immediately fixed $850 net. This is the case when you don't invent anything yourself. You just follow the signals. And the system has already guessed where the movement will be. A new signal. Now, to buy, apparently according to the system's calculations, the market has gained strength for growth again. It's amazing how accurately it catches these moments. I enter. The goal is to update the peak. And yes, we broke the previous high. We take the profit, another plus $840 in the piggy bank. Let's sum up the results of the day. The session was lively. There were signals and reactions were fast. One loss was covered on the next deal. The rest was a solid plus. That's why I love this system. It's simple, it's understandable, and it saves you from unnecessary headaches that so often haunt traders. Every deal you just saw, I open on the system signal. No improvisation, no guesswork, just a clear algorithm that works for me. My subscribers receive the same signals in a closed Telegram channel. Last week, 60 signals, 91% of which closed in plus. These are not post-factum screenshots, but live trading. Everything in front of people with explanations without magic. Want to get inside? Follow the link in the description and write to me. I want access. I will personally open the entrance for you and help you set everything up, but there is a catch. The places are limited. Now there are only 6 free slots left, and as soon as they are taken, access will be closed. So if you want a system that thinks for you and shows a stable result, don't delay. I'm already inside, waiting for you.